Hello friends, my name's James, and this is my 1965 Alberg 30 sloop SV Tritea. We're on a mission to sail around the world and see as much of this beautiful planet as possible. On this season, we're working our way through New Zealand. I want to share with you all the magic that is Aotearoa. Hello friends, it's time for a new adventure, and look who's on board.
Hi!
Sarah flew in like a week ago. And then we rode out a crazy gnarly storm here in Russell, New Zealand.
Storm.
Like gusts of over 40 for like 2 days.
Solid.
Tritea held steady and strong, no problem. And the storm has finally lifted. So, we still have no motor. The dinghy's on the hip, and we're gonna head on a very long passage of 4 nautical miles to Robertson Island. I don't know, I can't recall the Maori name. I'll put it on screen right now. So, I think the boat's ready, and we're gonna try to get the hook up after she's been set in strong mud for many days, and let's make way.
Let's do it.
Dinghy on the hip does the trick. So mellow now, no wind. Oh, here comes a cruise ship. A lot of mud on the hook, big swells. Ooh, we just got to come around these rocks and point into Robertson, and then we'll be behind, out of the way of these swells, and find a place to anchor. We are sailing. Little sketch, lots of traffic, lots of rocks. The dinghy outboard motor died for no apparent reason, but we are probably 2 miles from our anchorage, and we have good wind. We're finally on a point of sail. We are going straight into it before, so much traffic out here though. It's a Saturday and it's the summer holiday, so we are approaching Cook's Cove. First place Captain Cook dropped the hook. And we are about half a mile from where we're gonna try to drop the hook. Pretty crowded, and we're handicapped, so we're just gonna feel our way around and find a spot. Okay, so we got anchored in 20 feet of water. We got 5 scope out. I'm just hooking on the snubber now. Our first no inboard adventure. A little hairy at times with all the wakes from all the boats. And there's a big swell, but we did fine. And happy to be here at Robertson Island. Look at how crazy that looks. All right, we're gonna go ashore for the first time here at Robertson. Looks cool. Let's go check it out. Having fun?
So much fun. Oh my God.
So nice out now, huh?
Gorgeous here. Oh my God.
How cool is that? That's pretty neat. Probably wash our feet over here. So it's like getting close to low tide right now, and this lagoon is like not fully connected. It's taking a little bit of swell in from the other side, but at high tide this thing would be completely full. Oh, the swell coming in, that's cool. So cool. Right?
I mean, it's so beautiful.
Right? It's so fun. This would be good swimming.
Look at that bird.
What do you see?
Fantail, maybe?
Oh yeah, it's a fantail.
Wow.
Such a fantastic lookout. Gorgeous up there. And making our way back down to the beach. Stoked to be here a couple days. Tomorrow we'll get into some swimming, see about some snorkeling, and see as many birds as we possibly can.
So many birds.
Isn't it gorgeous here though?
It's beautiful. I think this is the prettiest place I've ever been.
It's so pretty.
Look at this.
There's Traitea. Boink, boink, boink. We had a very peaceful night on the hook last night here at Motuarohia. I'm saying that wrong, but 70 people will tell me that I'm saying it wrong in the comments, so you can just look down there to see the proper pronunciation. The other name is Robertson Island. So beautiful here, it's crazy. We were hoping to stay tonight and then head to Opua tomorrow, but tomorrow the winds are going to start to increase, and then by Tuesday they're going to be blowing 30 knots again, and they would be right on the nose tomorrow. So we have to leave this evening. We're going to leave here around 2 p.m. so that we can get into the channel with the flood tide, because you can't make it down that channel. The current in that channel, it's called Veronica channel. It runs at like a knot in either direction, so we need it going with us because we only have the dinghy as our auxiliary power. So we are going to leave here around 2 p.m. We had talked about going snorkeling, but it is very chilly.
Very chilly.
And we took a vote, and there was a unanimous vote to not get in the water. So we're gonna go ashore and walk on some different trails, take some proper shoes this time, and enjoy the beautiful nature of this stunning island.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I have my binoculars.
Go ahead.
I think this is what we saw on Long Beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because see, it says all adult birds' chest change to a pronounced orange rust color.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we saw.
There's the baby. What the baby
That's what a baby oyster catcher looks like.
What a rascal.
Look at those long legs.
I think we're making it up, so.
When you step, you go down like 3 feet.
I know, it's funny.
Okay, this is a little stop.
That's better, right? Very thick grassland that looks like there's trails, but it's just like kind of goes nowhere. There's a oyster catcher couple and a nest and 2 eggs we saw yesterday. These kids were pestering them, we had to yell at, but today there's no one here. But we don't want to disturb them too much, but they're behind this barricade of sticks, and we saw the eggs yesterday with the binoculars, and they look just like the ground. They were very well camouflaged. Oh, there's the papa looking out. Here's the mama. And she has 2 precious eggs sitting under her. She's so cool. The beaks on these oyster catchers are so wild. They're like, they look like a big pencil. Very crazy. You're gonna lose your friends, you better run off the trail. Hear the raging sea on the other side of this ledge. You following?
Yeah, the ledge is classic.
At least it wasn't lava. Nice little side trail, very kind of overgrown, but beautiful. Smells amazing. But hasn't been cleared in a while, so there's some fell trees, and pretty easy though, not too steep or treacherous, but very pretty. Making lunch. Got some English beans, some eggs. Toast is being made.
Smells good.
High living. I am dying of hunger right now. Campfire style. Okay, it's time to leave this very beautiful and busy anchorage and sail off for Opua. We have some decent wind, so hopefully we can sail most of the way. We got the dinghy rigged up just in case, but we can slack her to tow her if we get to sailing happily. And we're gonna try to sail off of anchor, but it's kind of busy in here, so we'll see how that goes. When we get to like 25 feet, if I feel like there's not enough wind, I'll probably just come back and start the motor.
Okay. All the way over.
All the way over this way? That's fine. We'll just see what it does. If we have to, we can always go that way, but we'll see. You know? Keep it hard over. Good job. Have a little.
Did it?
Hell yeah.
Almost.
Huh? We successfully sailed off anchor, very slowly, with no drama, which is good, without the dinghy assist. We had it set up, ready to go in case we needed it, but it was perfect. We're doing like 1.5 knots. It's beautiful out, nice and quiet sail. There's more wind once we get past this island, but we're very happy. It went perfect.
Perfect.
Beautiful out. Beautiful out. Lovely sailing. Doing three knots. It is stunningly beautiful out, and all is well. Beautiful. So cool. We are about to enter the Veronica Channel, which is what I tried to short tack up when I arrived to Aotearoa and unsuccessfully had to anchor. We have good wind. Hopefully we'll make it up the channel. We're a little early on our time frame, so we're going to be fighting a bit of a current, but it's okay. We have good wind right now, so we'll see. We'll see. Lots of traffic, but beautiful day of sailing. Very frustrating light air for the last hour. We're in the Veronica Channel now. We're doing like 1.4 knots at the moment, but we keep dropping to 0. Right here is where I anchored when I first came in to New Zealand. And out of principle, I would love to successfully sail up this channel today. We have a little bit of wind now that we're in line with the channel, and it seems like a good angle. But we keep getting waked by massive fishing boats and power boats, so we'll see. We shall see. Gave up the ghost. We lost our wind. It turned to the nose. Same scenario as when I came in. So, got the dinghy hooked up, and now we're motoring to find an anchor spot. Okay, we made it to Opua. Got the motoring done there at the end. It's a little breezy. Dropped the hook in 30 feet of water. Paid out 5 scope. And pretty close to the mooring field, but we'll see if there's a wind shift. Well, when the tide shifts, it'll tell us if we're too close, which won't be for another number of hours. So, Now we're gonna sit anchor watch, and then it's time for fish and chips. How is it?
It's so good.
So we are on the outskirts of cyclone hail, as in H-A-L-E, not as in the devil's playground. We lucked out here at Bay of Islands, and it just missed us. The worst of it just missed us. We've had rain all day. Winds have only been 25 knots, nothing crazy. That's when we ran back to Opua from Robertson. Yeah, that's when we only get to spend one day, and we came back.
So we went from blue skies and white puffy clouds.
2 days ago.
Gale winds.
Yeah, not gale, but yeah, high winds, lots and lots of rain. And yesterday, and mostly today, it's been raining nonstop. So, but you've already been here 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So Sarah flies back tomorrow. We're taking a bus from here back to Auckland, which is like 4 or 5 hour bus ride, depending on traffic.
And the storm.
And the storm, because the Auckland's getting really hammered right now. And the Coromandel Peninsula is getting really, they're issuing like stay in place orders down there. So the cyclone's really hitting down there. But we had fun.
We had fun,
at the island.
We had fun.
See, what we filmed none of was the big storm that hit as soon as Sarah got here. So as soon as she got here, we got back from Auckland and a huge storm hit at Russell, and we saw 45 knots for 2 or 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
And we didn't film any of that because we were just like stuck in a crazy blow.
Howling winds.
Yeah, and then we had literally a couple days of nothing, or of nice weather, no storms, and that's when we did our little adventure. So we didn't get to adventure as much as we wanted to.
But we saw a lot of birds.
A lot of birds.
A lot of beautiful landscapes.
And did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Got to be with you.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a great time. Very different than Hawaii.
Very different than Hawaii.
Last time Sarah came to visit. And probably next time she comes to visit will probably be Thailand, I would guess. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But you'll obviously see her again. Thanks y'all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little adventure. And give us a thumbs up. And let us know in the comments what you thought. And fair winds until next time.
Bye.
If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.